So today you guys are going to meet my roommate. We always have these funny stories about weird things that happen to us throughout the day, and she's going to help me explain 5 weird things about France. Number 1, there is an acronym for everything. And I know you're probably scratching your head like, what does that mean? But seriously, there's CAF, there's OFII, there's NCF, REI, and that's just to name a few. And I don't always know what the acronyms stand for, but that's okay because you just start referring to them by the acronym letters rather than what the letters actually mean.
Number 2, bisous. Whenever you greet someone in France, usually it's true, they'll kiss you on each cheek once. It's more of a touch of the cheeks and less of an actual kiss, but it throws me off every time. I'm never sure which side to go for or if we're actually gonna do this thing or not. And it's especially weird when someone has a beard.
Another thing with the bisou is that you never really know what to do with your hands. Do you touch the person's shoulder? What are you supposed to do when you're kissing someone that you've met for the first time? I don't know, but when someone figures it out, let me know.
Number 3, there's no such thing as a perfect grade. I noticed that my teacher who I work with never gives a perfect grade. So I've kind of had to raise my standards and never give anyone 100%. Sometimes I think someone did an awesome presentation and I'm like, you did great, 20 out of 20 graded. But no one gets an A+ here.
Number 4, whenever you go to the grocery store, bring your own bag.
The pressure is on.
So if you're from the southern United States like me, you probably know a grocery store called Publix. Well, they bag your groceries for you, and then sometimes they even take them to the car. Here, you will be bagging your groceries by yourself, and you will feel rushed. I'm always putting my stuff in the bag, and they've already started ringing up the next person.
There'll be someone in line behind you, and the cashier will be scanning their items, and you'll be hurrying to put yours in the bag before there's a grocery pile up.
And they've already said bye to me, and I'm like, bye! I'm still putting things in a bag. So that's taking a little bit of adjusting for me.
Number 5, there won't always be a cashier at the register. So whenever you enter a store in France, at least in this small town, the cashier or person working there will usually say bonjour or say hello to you when you come in. But that doesn't necessarily mean when you're ready to pay for your items, there'll be someone at the register. Eventually the cashier comes over, but sometimes they're off stacking items or they're in the back room and you just gotta wait your turn.
So of course these are just our opinions, but these are the 5 weird things that we found about France so far. I'm sure there's other things, or some of the things that we thought were weird you might think are normal. Let us know what you think in the comments below.